It's going to be the way it is because y'all are always going to keep believing that a God is going to come and save us. So instead of us actually doing something, we're actually just gonna sit on our asses and we're like, oh no 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 no, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming, God is coming to save us. Oh don't worry, they're gonna deal with their punishment in hell. They're gonna this, they're gonna that. Mind you, no one has ever fucking died before to tell us anything about hell, so we don't know shit about none of that. And then y'all just literally they have you. Literally, religion is so perfect because they literally have you right where they want you to sit down, not do shit about it, but keep saying, oh well, the Bible already warned us that times were gonna get worse and this was gonna happen, this was gonna happen, and that we're just supposed to believe that, well, when it keeps getting worse like this, Jesus is coming. Newsflash, nobody's fucking coming. We either do something or that's it, we're fucked. We're fucked. As a society, we're fucked. If we keep sitting on our ass, we're fucked. But that's a conversation y'all not ready for.
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakach Wadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations unto the elect. Alright, and this video will be entitled, alright, when the Lord comes, he's only going to look for the faithful. Alright, when the Lord comes, he's only going to look for the faithful. Alright, and this video is from the elder Matt Zakba. Alright, the name of his video was a response, no one is coming to save us. And do something here on this, so-called black woman, the ninja woman. And as you see, bugged out, delusional. Just don't believe that I have a savior that coming. Okay, and she just has 2/3. Alright, a 2/3 who's going to be destroyed with the rest of these 2/3. Alright, okay, and as the elders say, when she means no one's coming to save us, she means no one's coming to save her. And that's true, no one's coming to save you. Right, the Lord, the one here, that's why he put that delusional spirit on you. Right, all you jakes who like that, Alright, okay, now the faithful now is the elect, alright, the ones who believe, okay, that our Savior is coming, and that's who we putting our focus on, not the wicked jakes, who mocking and scoffing, alright. So let me just get this. This is Luke chapter 18 and verse 6. It says, and the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge saith, and shall not power avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them. Alright, though it seem long that Yahushua is coming is long, that's why they mock and scoff. All these jigs, see what, no sky daddy is coming back, and just laugh at us and make fun, Let me just get this precept here. Alright, and this video, this precept here was from the elder read this, but it's in the GNT here. This is 2 Peter 3 verse 3 in the GNT. It says, first of all, you must understand that in the last days some people will appear whose lives are controlled by their own lust. They will make fun of you. Alright, you seen that, and will ask, he promised to come, didn't he? Where is he? Our ancestors have already died, but everything is still the same as it was since the creation. Alright, they believe that, everything just running normal, nothing changing, nobody coming. Okay, but when the Lord comes, you're only looking for the elect. Alright, okay, the ones who believe. The reason why they don't believe is because the Lord don't want them to believe. All right. Okay, in order for them to get saved. All right. It says, and shall not power avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them. Verse 8, I tell you nevertheless, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? Alright, and the faithful is what the Lord is looking for. When Yahushua is coming back, is the faithful, which is the elect out of the nation of Israel. Alright, so let's get something else here. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, this know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, alright, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Alright, this is it in the NLT. It says, you should know this, Timothy, that in the last days there will be very difficult times. For people will love only themselves and their money. They will be boastful and proud, scoffing at power. Alright, and that's what they're doing, scoffing at the Lord, because they figure nobody coming back to save them, scoffing at the mended Lord. You know? Okay, but they will know that a prophet has been among them. Alright? Okay? And proud, I'll read on. They will be boastful and proud, scoffing at power, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful. They will consider nothing sacred. They will be unloving and unforgiving. They will slander others and have no self-control. They will be cruel and hate what is good. All right. Okay, and this why this and why this is happening is because the Lord does not care about them. These 2/3, that's why he put that delusional spirit, so that they can't understand the truth. They can't get so that they won't be saved. So our focus is the elect. We don't care if your 2/3 get. It's the elect. Once the elect gets it, okay, that's who's gonna be saved. All right. Get this here. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 15. All right. Put it here. Verse 1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Alright? Fear not the incredulity of them. Alright? The word that word there, incredulity, means unbelief. Alright? Let's get the meaning in Google. Alright? It's like here. Alright, go to 144. All praises to Yahweh Shimei Shai. Incredulity. Meaning. Alright. It's like here, just stick there. Alright.
Incredulity.
The state of being unwilling or unable to believe something, and that's them. It's because the Lord put that delusional spirit on them, that spirit of unbelief. Alright, disbelief, unbelief, doubt. Alright, distrust. Okay, questioning, skepticism, unwariness. Alright, as the Lord don't want them to believe. Reason why the Lord said don't fear their unbelief is because not everybody gonna get it. Alright. Okay, not everybody gonna get it. This truth is not for everybody. Only the elect gonna get it. All the unfaithful gonna die, as you're gonna read on. So it says, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Alright? All the unfaithful gonna die in their unfaithfulness. Okay? This will be the last precept here. This is Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 4. It says, I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before mine eyes, and choose that in which I delighted not. Alright? The Lord gonna choose that delusional spirit on these 2/3, because it didn't come to them, they didn't believe in him, they didn't accept the truth. It's because the Lord don't want them to believe in him. Alright, so they wouldn't be saved. Okay? So that's it. Our focus, the elect. Alright, at the end of the day, the elect is what gonna be saved. Alright, so I hope this video was edifying unto the elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakach Wadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who push in the 100% truth. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. Wa Abad Babal and Shalom.